beat them is go about your daily business. Be smart. Take the precautions. We're doubling the state police. There'll be more state police on highways and bridges and tunnels, etc., and in the subways. But don't allow them to win. Terrorism is a funny aspect.
Yes.
It only works if you allow it to work, and I refuse to allow them to strike terror into the hearts of New Yorkers.
Something struck me that you said during the press conference, which was, this is an election season. But we've had many election seasons, and we haven't really seen this in previous election seasons. What's different this time? It's the rhetoric. What do you attribute it? Do you attribute the toxic environment that is out there right now to what we're seeing today?
Look, there is, factually, you're correct. It is an election season. We're weeks from an election. It's an important election. And we have had heated political campaigns in the past. But this one is more heated than any one I can remember, and I'm very old. Do I believe the heated rhetoric, the toxic environment, is part of this? Yes, we haven't done a full investigation, but a suggestion of the pattern is that they are politically related. And I think that's a caution to all political officials, elected officials, candidates, and Americans. We can have political differences. We've always had political differences. That's what made America America. But let's have our political differences with civility. And let's avoid the hostility and the rhetoric and the rancor and the anger, because we are at a boiling point. And that's what we're seeing. And I believe no country can destroy this country, but this country can harm itself if we allow our differences to become so heated that we consume ourselves. Then we're in trouble.
When it comes to CNN is one of, I mean, you know this, my good friend, your brother, Chris, works at CNN as well, and we are targets of the administration often, targets of the president often, of his tweets often. Not that this is a moment to make it political, but do you have a message to the president today after what we've seen? A live explosive was sent to CNN today.
Yeah. Look, I want to do the opposite, right? I want to bring down the heat. I want to bring down the rhetoric. I want to bring down the rancor. There is an apparent political pattern to this, but we have to do an investigation. I think for everyone's sake, the president, the Senate, the Congress, governors, let's bring down the rhetoric. Remember, at the end of the day, we are all Americans, and we're going to wake up the day after Election Day, and we're going to go back to work as one country. And let's just take this as a warning sign that that hot rhetoric can actually push some people to do very bad and wrong things.
Governor, what can you tell us about the package that came to your office? How were you notified, and was it similar to the other ones?
Well, I was notified at the press conference. It is a suspicious package that fits the model of the other packages that have been found. It's being looked at right now. I'm on my way back to the office now. So I'll have more details after it's examined.
Was there any notes specifically to you?
There were notes, but I'd rather not comment until after the investigation is concluded.
Did it have the white powder as well? Or something?
I don't want to comment until after the investigation.